Hello and welcome to day 21 of our 30-day yoga challenge. Today's practice is a creative yoga flow with lots of fun cross-legged and cross-ankle transitions. We'll begin on our backs lying down. Come to lie down in what I call fallen bridge. Walk your feet out wide, a little wider than your hips, and let your knees knock in to touch. Relax your arms alongside your body, or you can bring a hand to heart, hand to belly. With your eyes closed, tune into your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest and belly. Notice where you can soften. Perspective is an important thing. Right? If we think of a bird or an eagle, right, when they're on the branch or closer to the ground, they have a certain perspective, but when they fly high in the air, it's a completely different viewpoint. Right? They get a completely different view of what's below them and their environment and see things from a new angle. In the same way, sometimes we can get so stuck in certain thoughts or habits or conditionings or perspective that we don't always see it from different angles. Notice as you move through your practice how you can explore perspective from a different angle. Take one more inhale and exhale. As you breathe in, reach your arms overhead, legs out long, start to roll out your wrists, roll out your ankles, take some movement. Hug both knees into your chest, big squeeze. Wrap your arms around your legs, give yourself a hug. Soften your head, neck, and shoulders down. Ground through your right foot and cross your left ankle over your right thigh for figure 4. You can stay just like this or draw your right leg in. Maybe you begin to circle at your right ankle. You can even extend your right leg skyward. Wherever you are, really relax your hips, shoulders, and spine down to the mat. Now plant your right foot back to the earth and slide your left thigh over your right. Cross legs. Cross leg supine twist, so known as eagle leg supine twist. Let both legs fall right. Melt your left shoulder and left cheek to the earth and twist through your whole spine here. Rotate open, take a big breath in and big breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, come back through center. Unwind your legs, let your knees come side to side. And we'll switch. This time cross your right ankle over your left thigh, figure 4. Stay or draw your left leg in. Press your right knee away. You can roll out your left ankle or extend your leg skyward. Soften down here. Notice how this side shows up. Maybe it shows up a little differently. Release your left foot back to the mat. Slide your right thigh over your left, eagle leg supine twist. Send your legs left. Gaze right. Notice this twist from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Peel open, one more breath in. And breath out. Come back through center. Find a new perspective. Notice something different. Maybe you find a different perspective of a pose, right? Sometimes we change the variation slightly and it shows up differently in our body. Hug both legs in and then extend your legs up to the sky for a waterfall. Flex your feet. Grab the backs of your thighs and draw your legs back in space. Now cross your left ankle in front of your right, cross-legged waterfall. A little different variation, maybe it shows up a little differently. Then unwind and let's switch, right ankle in front of the left. Unwind, hug your legs in, and we'll rock and roll our way up to sit. From here, extend your legs out in front of you. Now bend your right knee and step your right ankle outside of your left thigh. So you inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, bend your elbow. See if you can hook it outside your leg. Press into your leg and gaze over your right shoulder. Create a long spine here and twist with length. Inhale. Exhale, unwind your upper body. Heel toe your right foot over to the left so your knees stack. Flex your left foot. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. And On your breath out, bow your chest forward, half cow face, half Gomukhasana. Melt your heart and melt your shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, rise up. Unwind your legs, bend your knees, feet to the ground, and let your knees come side to side. Then we'll take it on the other side, so extend your right leg out long, bend your left knee, step your left foot outside the right thigh. Inhale, reach your right arm up, and on your exhale, twist, hook, and go a little deeper into the twist, gaze over your back shoulder. Again, we want to ensure we're not slouching here, but rather twisting from a place of length. Inhale. Exhale, release, heel to your left foot over to the right. Stack your knees, inhale. Exhale, bow. Soften your shoulders and your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale as you inhale, rise up. Unwind your legs, and again, feet to the earth. Let your knees come side to side, let that go. Cross your ankles or legs and find your way into tabletop. Stack your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, sway side to side. If you find you can draw some circles here, come into your cat and cow. So take any spinal and full body movements that speak to you. And you've got one more round of breath here. Come back through center. Extend your right leg out long, stomp something behind you, and reach your left arm forward. Lengthen, pull your core in. Inhale. On your exhale, arch your back as much as possible. Tap your right knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. One more, lengthen. Keep pressing through your right palm. Exhale, tap. Release your left hand back under your left shoulder. Extend your right leg back and cross it over to the back left corner of the mat or even outside your mat. Tuck your toes. Press your heel back and forth. Take some shifts here. Your thighs are crossed. Last two. And one. Now tap your right knee down to the mat. Lift it back up. Last two, we tap. And lift. Final one, tap it down. And lift. Now lower your knee back to the mat. Walk your left foot out to the right a little bit more. Feet out to the sides. Press your hips back, chest towards your legs. And then shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Two more, take it back. And forward. Final one, press back. You can stay just like this, or maybe you find your hips will lower down to the earth for full Gomukhasana, full cow face. Soften your chest, and wherever you are, we've got one more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, come forward. Unwind your legs and let your hips sway side to side. We'll take child's pose just for a moment. Bring your big toes together, hips to heels. Reach long in front of you and melt your heart to the earth. Inhale here. Exhale out. Breathe in, fill. And out, release. On your inhale, press back up to your table. Let your hips sway side to side. This time, extend your left leg straight back, parallel to the ground. Pull your core in. Hover your right arm forward. Stabilize and neutralize through your core and spine. Inhale. Exhale, round. Tap your right elbow, left knee. Two more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap and round. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Right hand under your right shoulder. Extend your left leg back and over to the back right corner. Tuck your toes. Press your heel back and forth. Take some movements right here. Notice any sensations that arise. Maybe you find a new perspective on something. Now tap your left knee down and lift. Last two. Final one, tap. And lift and lower your knee down. Heel toe your right foot out to the side. So feet out, knees in, thighs are crossed. Play with shifting back and forth. Again, this side could show up a little different. Just notice it. Okay, final one. Press back. Maybe you find that you stay here or that you can lower your hips all the way down to the mat. Chest towards your thighs wherever you are, and soften your shoulders away from your ears and neck. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, tabletop, shift side to side. This time return through center and step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Lengthen your arms to the sky. Now find a back bend here if that feels good. Big breath in. Breathe out, shift back, half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Extend your right leg completely, flex your foot, and bow. On your next inhale, bend back into your right knee and reach up. Now wrap your left arm under your right. We'll come into an eagle arm variation. Option 1 is to grab onto opposite shoulders. Option 2, backs of arms come to meet. Option 3, left fingers come to the right palm. Squeeze your arms together, shoulders down your back. Inhale. See if you can keep your eagle bind whatever you have. Exhale, half split with your eagle arm. Bow over your right leg. On your next inhale, come back forward. Unwind your arms, tuck your left toes, hover your left knee, high lunge. Inhale here. As you exhale, hands come down to frame your right foot and hop your left ankle behind your right, cross ankle fold. Little bend in your knee, lift your tailbone to the sky, head to the earth. Unwind your feet, normal forward fold, and then walk your feet hips width distance. Bend your knees generously and catch hold of opposite elbows for your ragdoll. Sway side to side. Where can you soften and let go? Where can you find a slightly different perspective? Maybe some of these variations are a bit different than you've done before. How does that give you a different perspective of a pose you've maybe done many times? Release your hands to the earth, heel toe your feet in a bit, and make your way up to stand. Bend into your knees as you rise. Inhale, extended mountain Tadasana. Fingertips skyward and draw your shoulders down your back. Breathe in here. Breathe out, interlace your hands behind your back. As you inhale, open your heart slightly. Exhale, bow, down, fold. Let your hands fall away from you and then gently release them to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your feet back to high plank. Find your strong high plank with shoulders stacked over wrist. Press through the balls of your feet. Inhale. Exhale, knees back to the earth. And shift side to side. Now step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Lengthen, bend into your left knee and notice this opening sensation through your hips. Inhale here. On your breath out, half split. Shift back, extend your left leg completely. Soften your heart and shoulders. On your next breath in, rebend your left knee. Sweep your arms skyward. Right arm comes under your left. You can grab onto opposite shoulders for eagle arms. Maybe backs of arms come to meet, or perhaps right fingers come towards your left palm. Bend into your left knee, inhale. Exhale, half splits with your eagle arm. Shift back and bow. Melt down. Inhale, forward. Unwind your arms, reach to the sky. Tuck your right toes. Lift your right knee up, high lunge. We meet here, press to the ball of your right foot. Breathe in. Breathe out, release your hands down to the earth. Frame your left foot. Hop your right foot up behind the left. Now you're in a cross ankle fold this side. Think about lifting your tailbone to give you length and space to bow your chest. Inhale. Exhale, unwind your feet forward, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Inhale, rise all the way to Tadasana. Exhale, arms alongside your body. This time, inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend your knees, shift back into your heels. Ground through your right foot. Cross your left thigh over your right, eagle legs. Your left toes can be on the mat, hovering, or try tucking them behind your right calf. Now wrap your left arm under. Eagle arms, the same as before, grab shoulders, backs of arms, or left fingers to right palm. Hips are in line. Draw your left hip back, right forward. Pull your core in, stack shoulders over hips, then bend deeper into your right knee. Inhale. Exhale, unwind, Tadasana. Inhale, reach up. Breathe out, arms alongside your body. Inhale, Utkatasana chair one more time. Now we ground through our left foot. Cross your right thigh over your left. Take whatever you'd like, toes down, hovering or tucked. Right arm under. Eagle pose, Garudasana. Bend into your standing knees, sit low. Pull your core in. Create a balance of strength and ease here. Inhale, release Tadasana. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Hinge from your hips, dive down. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. This time step back to a downward dog and pedal out your feet. And when you're ready, lift your heels, drop your knees to the mat. Find a few cat and cows. Take some movement. Notice any differences you feel already in your body, your breath, your mind, your heart, your soul. Let's meet in a comfortable seat, and we will close out our practice for today. Cross your legs and bring your hands to heart center. Notice the journey you've been on throughout your practice this morning. Notice perspectives that you found, both in your body and in your mind. Let's take a breath in, fill. Breath out, let go. The light and love within me sees and honors that exact same light and love within you. And together we bow. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a comment. Let me know how it went. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I can't wait to see you back here on your mat for day 22 of our 30-day yoga challenge. If you have a moment, take a moment to meditate, to sit, to reflect, and I'll see you next time.